Hi guys, today we're gonna do experiment for our electromagnetic theorem assignment, which is experiment involving topic from lecture 3, which is electrostatic field. So before we start, we're gonna introduce ourselves. My name is AHMAD by HAIKAL.
My name is ZULAIKHA.
My name is ZULAIKHA.
So without further ado, let's begin our experiment. Okay, now we're going into our demonstration, which is we need to prepare these things, which is a balloon, a cloth with a rough surface, and a tin can. So first we need to rub our balloon on this cloth. So make sure rub for at least 1 minute because you want to accumulate the charge.
So let me explain about what happened. First, when we were rubbing the balloon to the cloth, the balloon accumulates negative charge, and then this tin has positive charge. When we place it near, it will be attracted to the balloon.
Okay, next let me explain about our theory we use in our experiment. The theory we use in our experiment is the electrostatic, which is the electric field at the static force. The field generated by the static charge is the electric field intensity, which is denoted by the symbol E. The first law to calculate the E is the Coulomb's law. The electrostatic force is very proportional to the product of two charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between two charges. In our experiment, we bring the negative charge to the surface of the balloon, and we have the positive charge at the surface of the aluminum tin can. When we bring near the surface of the balloon to the tin can, it will produce a electrostatic force, which has a formula with KQQOR squared. When we bring near to the aluminum tin can, the force between the balloon and the tin can will be large, so the tin can will attach to the balloon fast. Besides that, we also use the Lorentz force law, which is the F equal to QE. When the balloon having the large negative charge, it will produce a large electric field strength also.
Next, I will be explaining about how electrostatic is used across different industries. So firstly, we have an electrostatic precipitator, or we call it as an ESP. So what is an electrostatic precipitator? It is actually used in power plants and factories to clean polluted air. So how do they clean polluted air? Firstly, when dirty air or dirty gas pass through the ESP, inside the ESP, it has a chamber where there is located ionizing wires. So these ionizing wires are given a high voltage current. So then these wires will emit electrons. So when they emit electrons, the dust particles will be attached to the negative charge, and then all the air will be passed through a large grounded metal plates that is positively charged, and this air will pass through it, and then all the dust particles and smoke will be attracted to the metal plates, and thus when it is attracted to the metal plates, it will be forming dust layer on the metal plates, and then air that is clean and filtered is removed and released to the atmosphere. So when this metal has a layer of dust, it will be removed by vibration. So that is how application of electrostatic is used in ESP. Next is photocopies and laser printers. Our everyday office printer is also powered by electrostatic. In a laser printer, a rotating drum is given a negative charge, and a laser draws the image to be printed by removing the charge from certain spots that creates a pattern. So then the toner that is positively charged, which the particles is positively charged, stick only to the exposed areas, and when the paper rolls over the drum, the toner is transferred onto the page and fused by heat. And this entire process relies on the attraction between oppositely charged particles. So that's how laser printers print using electrostatic. So that is all from us. Thank you for watching.